Introducing Gemini in Gmail, Slides, and more. Powerful AI with enterprise-grade security that helps businesses research, communicate, and present more effectively. Everyday tasks don't take all day with Gemini for Google Workspace.
All right, so I think they've had these for a while. These all are obviously top-selling products. But speaking of top-selling products, I know that we all probably have had a few of the top IKEA selling products. So I'm gonna list them off, and I want you to raise your hand if you've had one. Okay. Okay. The Alex drawer unit.
No.
Okay, I haven't had it yet. The Hemnes 8-drawer set.
Yep. I don't.
Hemnes, definitely.
Multiples.
I don't know if I'm saying this right. The Calyx?
The Calyx shelf. I think that's what I have.
I'm going to put both arms up because I've got them in multiple rooms
100%.
of my house.
This one's interesting.
The Asvang.
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 Are we saying that right? Probably not.
The mattress, I don't have
Mattress,
that.
yeah.
Yeah, Asvang. Okay, so that's the mattress. I don't have a mattress from here.
I've never bought a mattress from here, but
It's all about
I mean,
the-
I
I will
would.
test them.
I will test
It's
them.
all about the Malm
I do
for
need a
us.
new
We've
mattress.
had that.
You
The
got the
Malm.
Yeah, we had Malm. I've had
Yep.
probably every other thing, dining chairs, everything, but not a mattress. I'll have to try it.
Yeah.
But I love the names here. And you know, there's a really specific reason. I was just about to say that the founder of IKEA apparently was dyslexic. So when it came to numbers specifically, so he decided to give all his products a name instead of a number.
I love that.
love that.
I love
Yeah,
that.
love it.
Yep.
That's amazing.
I like it. Find a boundary, get around it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's me. I love it.
Me too. I would so be
Do
like,
it.
yes.
Figure it out. I
It's
love
perfect.
Yeah, I love the names. They're funny.
And you know, as a news anchor, I have always had to pronounce difficult names. But it's hard here. You know, this is a different language. It's,
Yeah.
it's hard to do.
Yeah.
And I was just talking with Catherine, this employee who's been here for 17 years, and I said, do you know how to pronounce all the names? And you know what she said? She's like, just say it with confidence and no one will question you. And I said, oh my God, that's what news anchors do as well.
true.
We're just like, yes.
Yes.
It's a good tip for life.
Yeah, so I want you
Yeah.
to say this name with confidence.
Keffer. Keffer. That's
Well
exactly
done.
what it
There
Well
it
done.
is.
You,
There it is.
not so much.
Opposite confidence. I just sort of threw out
That's what we just need to do. Great. Keffer.
Yeah, there you go.
All
Let
right.
me read it again.
Okay, wait, yes.
Okay.
Do it again.
Kefferup.
One more time.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Keffer.
You're so good. I want to eat you.
Yes.
Like he's
Question mark.
Okay, so I showed you my favorite thing in IKEA. Do you guys have some favorite things from IKEA?
Our dining room table is from IKEA. I think it's the Skogstra.
See? That was confident.
how all
I
of
bought
our
that.
I love it.
Skogstra.
It is.
Yeah.
It is the
trail off.
perfect dining room table.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, mine's gonna be sentimental. My favorite thing from IKEA are the memories.
Oh.
Literally, I know this sounds so cheesy, but my kids love it. We come here for everything, and it's like a little fun Saturday. My 6-year-old will literally say, like, "Mom, can we go to IKEA?" And it's just the cutest. We have pictures of our kids and like the little play stuff. So when I think of IKEA, it's very nostalgic for me.
I think so many people have fun IKEA memories. I mean,
Yes.
you always come here at a big milestone in life. You're moving into a new apartment.
Exactly.
You're, you know,
Yes.
whatever.
Yes.
So it's so many people here who are like at big life transition moments. They're
Yes.
stressed but excited at the same time, shopping for furniture. You
Yeah,
know.
and you think of like your kids' bedrooms and like the stuff that they have, and you look at pictures like, I remember where we got that dresser.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, it's just very sentimental
Yeah.
to me. And the billions of meatballs my family has consumed alone.
Good
The
vibes here.
billions,
Yep.
Billions.
I have to say, you know, it's so funny is that, you know, I did buy the mom dresser with a relationship that didn't last.
Well,
the
see?
mom dresser lasted,
Okay.
but every other piece of furniture I bought, like my children's nursery stuff, was bought here and put together with my current partner. So hopefully
There you
that'll
go.
last.
Absolutely.
As I say, if you can build IKEA furniture with someone,
You'll last a lifetime.
It's meant to last.
there you go. All right, thank you, my friends, so
Thank you.
much.
Thank
you.
Thanks for sharing coffee with me. I have been having a blast talking to all my friends about this. You know, and coming up next, you know, Washington State prides itself on its commitment to the environment, but did you know IKEA has been thinking about sustainability since before it was even a buzzword? That's right. When we come back, see how IKEA has been a pioneer in sustainable business, from their iconic shopping bags all the way to their meatballs. But then it's time to test every relationship. Can you survive building IKEA furniture together? Well, we decided to turn that idea into a delightful game and see how fast two teams can build the IKEA.
We need a small business loan fast.
I got this.
Lone Falcon!
There's a better way to get a fast small business loan. Go to OnDeck.com, and if approved, get your funds as soon as the same day. Your loan is on deck.
As one of the most influential social justice advocates of the 20th century, the Reverend Dr. Polly Murray's work inspired some of history's greatest civil and women's rights legislation. Discover and share her story with the American Women Quarters Collection. Who inspires change? Celia Cruz. This electrifying performer was one of the few women to succeed in the male-dominated world of salsa music. Performing for over 5 decades, she garnered worldwide recognition, earning her the title Queen of Salsa. This cultural icon and proud Afro-Latina celebrated her Cuban culture and inspired others to embrace their heritage. Discover and share her story with the American Women Quarters Collection. Who inspires change? Dr. Mary Edwards Walker, the first woman U.S. Army surgeon. Walker challenged the status quo, advocated for women's rights, and pursued her dreams. To this day, she is the first and only woman to be awarded the Medal of Honor. This trailblazing Army surgeon fought for women's dress reform and women's right to vote. Discover and share her story with the American Women Quarters Collection.
Rich puts out the weather, and I've never seen somebody who's so excited about reporting the weather.
Now when she watches TV, she'll say, there's Shantae.
Shantae does a great job.
She always sets us up for success. You're getting more than just your weather and your traffic.
Join the thousands of locals experiencing Seattle with SEA Today. Get the newsletter full of the most exciting stories, new businesses, and upcoming events in the area. Subscribe for free at theseatoday.com.
My favorite IKEA product are the bags. The blue bags are called Frakta. Something like that. I love them. I use them for everything, the laundry, schlepping things into work. And here's the key. I never lend these out because people don't give them back.
Welcome back to New Day Northwest, this very special episode coming to you from IKEA. You know, Washington State banned single-use plastic bags back in 2021. But IKEA did it 13 years earlier. And now you know why the blue IKEA bag is so iconic. Now, here to tell us more about how IKEA has been a global leader in sustainability is April Minister. Thank you for being here.
So great to have you here.
You really are the model, IKEA overall, the model of sustainability when it comes to an impact of this size. So tell us why it's so important to IKEA.
You know, just like the Northwest, Sweden has beautiful, wonderful forests. Mm-hmm. It's a culture grounded in nature, and so it's been a part of our roots since IKEA was founded.
I love that. I love that it's been not just a buzzword, but it's something you've been thinking of for a while.
Absolutely.
So you've brought some products here that may not come to mind as instantly sustainable, but they really are. So let's start over here.
This is our Solvinden, and sol in Swedish is sun. I always say I'm learning Swedish one product at a time. So we have the light. This is indoor, outdoor, and it has the wonderful rechargeable batteries as well.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
So the rechargeable batteries, the Lada, work in a lot of IKEA products, right?
Yes, they absolutely do.
And I've seen that, and I bought those rechargeable batteries before. Let's talk about the bamboo, because that seems to repeat itself a lot in IKEA.
It's really such a great natural resource, and it's fast growing. It's absolutely a sustainable product. So, and it's great as a cutting board in particular. We have great knives that we sell here at IKEA, and they are going to do great on this surface as well. This also makes a wonderful serving tray.
Yes.
Obviously, the charcuterie boards.
This is beautiful.
They are gorgeous, but you can do serving on them. You can do individual servings with the cutting boards. It's a very versatile product.
And the bamboo is also used the lids for these gorgeous glass jars.
These are our IKEA 365 series.
I love these.
Aren't they wonderful? I mean, it really is about food sustainability from the standpoint of not wasting food, right?
Oh my gosh.
Those are our ginger thins. Feel free to try one. Yes. And then you can add different,
sustainable and durable.
Sustainable and durable, yes, exactly. Different tops, including these great bamboo tops.
Oh, these tops are interchangeable?
Yes, yeah, so you can mix and match.
Wow.
And they look so good, and they really make the food last longer. I love these two mousse-shaped organic pasta that you can buy in our Swedish food market.
There you go, that's perfect. I know that there's all sorts of things in bamboo. My kids particularly love the thing that holds up their iPads. It's like a TV stand, but for the iPad. Don't mind me.
It's great for cookbooks too.
Exactly. So I understand that you also carry your sustainability even into the food that you offer for folks.
Really, it's about creating a more sustainable life at home every day.
Yeah.
And that is throughout the house. And of course, what we're putting in our own bodies too.
Yeah.
So we have wonderful food options. All of our salmon is aquaculture certified, and so you can feel really good about it. And if you're eating farm salmon, which is delicious and wonderful, then the natural wild salmon is more plentiful and can be enjoyed for years and years to come.
That's so important, saving our oceans too. I love that.
And you tried the Swedish meatballs, of course. You
Those
tried
are my favorite.
The plant balls. We saw you. These are the veggie balls, and they are actually my favorite.
I've never had the veggie balls before. So somebody with IKEA described it to me as the plant balls are like protein based, but the veggie balls are all veggie based and almost kind of like a falafel.
And they're just beautiful, right? That's kale and carrots, chickpea in there. It tastes so good. And
all right, I'm gonna try it.
One wonderful thing about our restaurant too is if you love something there, you can usually buy it in our Swedish food market downstairs.
What is that sauce?
That is a lemongrass aioli sauce.
It tastes like lemongrass.
And we change up our sauces all the time. One great deal. So that's $7.99 on a regular day. But if you and your family are trying to be a little bit more sustainable in the way that you live, on Meatless Mondays, that's going to be just $3 here in the Swedish restaurant.
Stop it. That's perfect. And I would come on a Monday too, because maybe it's not as busy. Although I say that, and it's busy here every single day you come. So.
But really, that's one of the secrets is the midday, midweek.
Yeah.
You can beat the crowds.
Before I end this lovely learning experience about all the sustainable things at IKEA, I have to say, I have tried your coffee for the first time today, and it's amazing.
Yeah, Scandinavians drink more coffee per capita than anywhere else in the world. So we have lots of different roasts, and I enjoy the espresso every morning. The great thing about our coffee and our chocolate is it's UTZ certified good inside. So that means that you can actually trace it back to the farm where it was grown. There's special care for the actual quality of the product, the people who actually raised that, and also the way that it's environmentally grown.
So you can feel good about everything you eat, do, and buy here. This is why I shop here so much, obviously, April. Thank you so much for taking us through all these wonderful products. And by the way, speaking of sustainability, did you know that you can actually sell things to IKEA that you purchase from IKEA? Yeah, it's the buyback program. We're going to tell you all about that.
Hey!
Welcome to Greek Teak, where we put the Greek in teak.
I need help starting my own business like you did.
Use LegalZoom. It's a fast and easy way to start your own business.
That is easy.
Yeah, LegalZoom. Now you're in business.
Does education mean a room with 4 walls?
Or is it something bigger?
For each of us, education looks a bit different.
Because we're each a bit different.
But at Liberty, we think education might just mean something big enough for all of us. That's Liberty to us.
What will Liberty be to you?
Who inspires change? Celia Cruz. This electrifying performer was one of the few women to succeed in the male-dominated world of salsa music. Performing for over 5 decades, she garnered worldwide recognition, earning her the title Queen of Salsa. This cultural icon and proud Afro-Latina celebrated her Cuban culture and inspired others to embrace their heritage. Discover and share her story with the American Women Quarters Collection.
Join the thousands of locals experiencing Seattle with SEA Today. Get the newsletter full of the most exciting stories, new businesses, and upcoming events in the area. Subscribe for free at theseatoday.com.
So this is one of my IKEA products I like about it is because you can add doors right here or you can add retractable boxes. It comes like 1 boxes by 4 or 2 by 3, you know, you can adjust it like horizontally or vertical in your room. It's just perfect.
Thanks, Gloria. Now, if that bookcase doesn't quite work out for you, I've got a pro tip for you. You can actually sell IKEA products that are in good condition back to IKEA, and they may end up here in the As Is section. Now, here to tell us more about that is IKEA Loyalty Manager Annie Beckman. Thank you for being here. Thank you for letting us be here, I should say.
We have been so excited to have you. Thank you so much. Yeah, and you were talking about what we call our buyback program.
Right.
So all you have to do is be an IKEA family member, which is totally free to join.
How do I become an IKEA family member?
Head on to IKEA.com, search for IKEA Family, and it's as simple as that.
All the benefits of family without the drama. I love that.
Exactly right.
So what are some of the items that you've gotten back? I understand these stools behind you.
Yes, so these stools right here, perfect example. They're specifically marked with our green tag here. That's how you know it was specifically owned by someone. So we bought these items back from a customer, and we gave them the full amount that is listed on here to then purchase new IKEA items.
So you gave them $23.99?
Exactly.
And but you're selling it for $23.99.
I know.
Why?
It's all part of our sustainability focus, right?
It's not about making money.
It's not about making money. It's doing the right thing for the environment. So that is just one of the many benefits of the As Is department.
And that's awesome, because are those still made?
These are not. So you can find some real gems here. These are probably around 12 years old, and we do not sell them anymore.
Wow, that is so cool. And I understand actually in Europe, in IKEA, you had a really great find.
Yeah, vintage 1960s wardrobe, beautiful, pristine condition. It was worth around $3,000. The store there bought it back. It's in the IKEA museum because it's so beautiful.
As it should be.
That hasn't happened here yet, but we're hoping sometime soon.
The other cool part about the As Is section is if I, let's say, move and I had to take apart my mom dresser, which has happened, and I had to put it back together and I missed a part, you can buy missing parts,
exactly,
right?
Spare parts. So this is a lac table leg. If you happen, even if you don't buy it here or if you find it on the stoop somewhere, we want to make sure that you can utilize that product in the best way possible. So just come on into the store and we can get you a replacement piece for this. Also, you can go online to get the screws and the dowels and those other pieces, and you don't even have to come in, order online, and it gets sent directly to you.
Okay, one more thing I have to say is I'm in the As Is section, and so I've already, of course, done some shopping. And I found this. There's nothing wrong with this.
No,
it's $2.99. It's a frying pan for $2.99.
Yeah. So discontinued items you'll find here. Okay. Brand new and in the packaging.
Okay. What about? Okay, I found this guy too.
Yep.
This is a little children's toy. I can't get. Here's the box.
There we go. Here's the box part.
Wow.
Yeah. So
cute.
One thing, you will never find a used children's item in this department. We want to make sure everything is safe. So if it's in here, it's in the box, brand new, never been used